Good morning, everybody. I think I have fixed some of my issue. Ugh. I've hopefully fixed some of my crashing. Good morning, Isaac player. We're gonna be attempting to get some on one of the unlocks for Judas today. I'm not sure which one yet, because we'll have to see which one it lets me get. But I'm aiming to try and get... I mean, if I can make it to boss rush, that's really just going to depend on like what items I get. Or I'm just gonna die. But like if like the first item I get from like a devil deal is I don't know. Not Brother Bobby. Or I thought I could smell something burning and I was like, did I like overclock my GPU too much? Oh. You know, it was stable there. Now everything is bouncing around again. Stabilize out. Hey, go with that right now. Oh, nothing. Crashes on me. Has the stream been jittery or gross? Okay, guess I'm here. I'd love to get more options. That'd be really nice, actually. Something tells me I won't get... Ooh, this could have been really good, too. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind telling me if, like, stream shits the bed, because it is definitely... It was definitely my computer that was causing the problem. And not the internet, because I was gonna say, my internet's doing fine. Now, apparently you can give this guy the golden key and he'll give you, yeah, he just gives you an item immediately. So that's something to remember. You can give him the golden key to just get him to pay out an item immediately. So if you see one, you can just kind of cheese it after you use all the keys that you need to. in the floor. You can still get more use out of the golden key by simply selling it to the key beggar. Alrighty, we have 100% Devil Deal and half a Soul Heart, so we're going to be trying to make this work. But I gotta be fast about this. That's fair. And is also kind of interesting, actually. Yeah, because I did screw around with some settings for my CPU and my GPU, trying to, like, not overclock them, like, insanely. Whoopsie. There we go. Oh. But I did overclock them a little bit, just so that they can kind of hopefully keep up. Because I haven't been dealing with the random, like, disconnecting, reconnecting, disconnecting, reconnecting issue that I was having before. But I'm also kind of in the boat where it's like, it might be time for a new computer. Correction, it might be time for a new computer if I had the money for it. Okay, we're gonna go open this up a little bit. Good, it did give me more bombs, which is exactly what I needed. Going in here, this is HP up, which is nice. I would have preferred Soul Hearts. I'd like to keep my Devil Deal chance. There's one red heart in there, so, like, in theory, we could kind of pull some BS. We got some more. Yeah, so far it looks like I'm not having any reconnection or disconnection issues, which is really gratifying. Ooh, that could have been really good, actually. There's my Soul Heart. Oh, hold on 1 second. 1 second, guys. Alrighty, we're back. Sorry, guys. Okay, we have our soul hearts, so we're just gonna go and fight the boss right now. Ooh, we can get a second soul heart, maybe. Get 2 extra soul. Oh. Judas always is going to have a better chance at getting devil deals, so I feel like it makes more sense to do devil deals. Except in this case, where you get, like, absolutely nothing. I got Are You a Wizard and Bad Guy. So, there's still a chance we get an angel deal. Even with that. I would have happily given him something for... I would have happily given an item. Right now I'm just using Brother Bobby as my damage because... I think the only time getting Whiz, or like Whiz Kid or whatever it is like really good is if you have Tractor Beam. It's like... Diet. I'm gonna say, I've never been able to do that one without getting hit. Okay. Never seen that room. Yeah, I bet it is. I also just got Mini Mush, which is nice. Guppy's Eye is... awesome. Okay, well, we know not to open that red chest because there's spiders in it.
Tears down. Puberty.
Ow. Heath. Absolute goofball. You missed a whole floor. Oh no. That's okay, there's not a whole lot that happened. Okay, you need to stop having so much health. I feel like the ones that split should just have the same standard health that, like, the other one does, because you already need to deal with, like, double the health, because there's literally a whole other... Ugh, didn't need bombs, I needed soul hearts. See if we can get, like, Magic Mush or something. Nope. Yeah, I don't really know how I dodge that. Hey, free double deal items. Ah, fair. I mean, yeah, I've heard that Tainted Jacob, just in general, is just not a fun character to play against, or play against to play in general. But I kind of feel like that's just with all the tainted characters. Ghost Pepper is really nice. I think Ghost Pepper is luck bait. So if we could get more luck that would be awesome. You'll see why it requires some strategy. I would assume it requires some strategy. So I kind of want to buy this because I'll get 90% of my money back plus a bomb. It's really cool that you can see what you're going to get based, like, even before you buy it, which is super nice. Oh good, we've got a team of Olympic long jumpers here, like that guy. I mean, I get my bomb back and I get a heart as well, so kinda worth it. The bomb, 2 bombs stuck somewhere that I can't get to them. You have a 7% chance of getting either a devil or an angel deal, so I don't think I'm going to get those. I'm going to be very real with everybody. Cool. I'm just going to go fight the boss, I guess. And it's Bighorn. I notoriously get hit by it. But maybe I will be able to avoid it. Holy crap, I did. Pearls also gives us a soul heart. There's nothing I can really get from here, so we're just going to take off. Venmo cringe ad, Wish Twitch had better variety. Honestly, I don't know. I do wish that they had, like, better variety of, like, ads and, like, maybe even, like, ads that kind of more pertained to, like, streamers specifically. But, like, half the time it's, like, for me at least, like, whenever I see Twitch ads, it's, like, cars, and I'm like, I don't... That doesn't, like, speak to me on, like, any level. Like, I like cars, don't get me wrong. I do enjoy, A, working on cars, and B, like, driving my car. But it's also not, like, the be-all and end-all of my life. It used to be. HP up, you feel protected. That's really nice. Okay. Man, what is it with all these battery rooms? Every single floor so far, I've gotten a battery room. Pretty fly is really nice. Good to know that that chest isn't worth it, but holy Christ, that one is. That'd be really nice if I had flying right there. This is pseudo psychic tears or homing tears. I wonder if it works with the fires too. Really be using this. Yeah, I was gonna say, I will admit, some like ads or like anything like that I see like anywhere, like YouTube or anything, some of them just like, they feel like so like untargeted. Like the amount of times that like I get ads for like some sort of like makeup, and it's like that this really doesn't pertain to me at all. It's like, aren't ads supposed to, at this point in time, all be, like, targeted ads? Like, I know they aren't supposed to be, but, like, they are. Let's be real here. Every single ad that you ever see is going to be a targeted ad at this point. So every once in a while, it feels really odd when I get one, and I'm like, I don't know where the heck this came from. Yeah, but it's still like, I mean, I'd prefer to not get ads at all. I don't like advertisements. What a surprise. Most people don't. We've got enough keys to do this, and we're getting our bomb back as well. Making a little bit more money. I think we're just going to be going to the beast on this one, because I'm super far behind. I found some way to private my phone so I'm not getting targeted ads. I mean, that's pretty nice. Joke's on Google. I don't know, my favorite thing to do is, like, if I am getting targeted ads, to start, like, randomly interacting with, like, very, very random advertisements or products or, like, anything like that. And I find it so funny, because then I just get to watch, like, the ad bots in the background, like, scream because they just don't know what's going on. Really be using this, shouldn't I? Nice. So the blue fires are, like, really helping. Got a lot of HP. Ooh. Spirit of the Night is really good. For me, at least, right now. And so is Incubus. I think I'm actually going to take both of these and, like, play, like, a really dangerous game of trying to get both of these things to work. We've already used all of the keys that we'll need, so the golden key in this one isn't going to be super useful, but we still get money and bombs for it, so. And other than that, I don't think there's anything else that I really needed to get. So. But the flight is going to be super useful, because I don't think I... At some point in time, I'm probably going to drop Brainworm. I like the item, or the trinket, but it's not, like, over the moon amazing. Especially if I get, like, actual... Hello, Super. How are you doing? Ooh, we're in an XL floor, so this is going to be a little bit interesting. Two of Hearts is not really going to help me. So now we're dealing with Black Goblins. We've got an XL floor, so that's not super helpful for us. Like, we could still possibly get our... No way in hell could it. Oh, man. Sorry about that. I had a sneeze loading there for a hot second. No, I don't want that one. More coins. Danke. How are you doing? You're new around here? Let's use the Hermit, why not? Ooh, restock. Yes, please. And then we're gonna pick up this, because we get restock. I can get another card. I can do it again. Get that for free. Not gonna help me, but I'm trying ultra hard. Oof. I don't even know what Forgotten Lullaby does. Honestly. I've gotten it twice now. I've gotten Forgotten Lullaby twice. It's in 2 different ones on this floor. In 2 different chests on this floor. Faster shooting for a familiar. Ooh, that could be useful, actually. Yeah. No, I'm saying like I've literally... I am not taking anti... I refuse to take anti... So now the other one should be different. If it isn't, that'll be kind of funny. But I'm assuming you are correct. That is how it would make sense for... It's now Wedge, which is not really my jam. Honestly, I left my trinket like two rooms away. I should be just grabbing that and putting it in the... Wow, that is a much slower shot speed, actually. Like, not even, like... That's a much slower shot speed. We're gonna leave Brainworm in here. I'm gonna go pick up Forgotten Lullaby again. If I could get a Gulp Pill, that would be awesome. Because then I would also take Brainworm. Also, if you ever have like a 3-charge or 2-room charge item, it makes sense to always use it in the big rooms. Like the L rooms or the 4x or the 2x2 rooms. Because you'll always get enough. Or not always, but you'll usually get enough of a charge to use it again before the boss. And most of the time, especially with like Book of Belial, you want to use Book of Belial in like the boss room, just make the boss go faster, as well as just make the fight easier because it goes faster. I'm glad that Lullaby also works on Incubus, even though they have like my fire rate and my tears. I wonder if you could break the tier rate cap technically if you got like soy milk. I still gotta find my other item room. I also need to find the Fool card. I am actually curious about that too. What is your favorite challenge? Lost. You, sir, sound like you're crazy. Also, Super, just a curious question. How did you find me? Just scrolling? I'm gonna assume just scrolling. I'm always curious to know like how people actually come across this channel. One of my favorite ones actually is Solar System. It's terrible, but it's really funny. Is Pika Run? Ah. Sorry, woos. I don't actually know who my favorite character is. I know what my best character is. My best character is Bethany slash Tainted Bethany. I beat the Beast, or Mother, I can't remember. I think I was Mother with Tainted Bethany the very first time I ever tried playing her. I also beat Bethany, literally, like, I died a few times with her, but, like, I beat that character, I beat all the challenges with that character super easy as well. And to this day, Panda, my mod, just finds it the funniest thing ever that is my best character. Bethany can be a real easy character. She can also be a very difficult character. Because if you don't get an active item that synergizes even slightly well with your main gimmick, it kind of doesn't work. I once got a racer with Bethany. I did too. Yeah, it's a super OP combo. I'll be real with you though, like when I got it, I actually didn't really like it. I was kind of like, meh. Excuse me. Yeah, I gotta find my skull. I erased everyone. Apparently, if you erase a segmented enemy, and then go and fight Delirium, if he turns into the segmented enemy, he just dies. Like, unconditionally just dies. My guess is that has been patched out at this point in time, but if it hasn't, that is super funny. Nice. We honestly would need to check. Okay, so... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I waited to use that on Mother. Well, I'm getting a lot of followers, so having Lullaby is probably a good idea. Let's go see if I can buy a bat. Book of Belial. Mm-hmm. Wow. That was fast.
The fool.
Alright, is there anything else I need to do here? I think so. I don't want to go check out the curse room. Was definitely not worth it. Nickel was not worth the half a heart. Alright, well, let's go down. We get one more boss room and one more... It is a cooler gimmick, yeah. It's quite fun. We got our one devil deal. Oh wait, I have flight. I don't even need to fucking... I just need to do this. Goddamn. Forgot I had flight. So yeah, there's the funny thing. So... Oh, Guppy's Paw. We've got 2 pieces of Gupster so far. I'd actually... The only other item I think I'd want to get at this point in time, in terms of... Oh, just die. Only other item I think I'd want to really truly get in terms of... Ow. Yes. I will grab the note first. Well, we know it's gonna be the other one, but just so I don't fuck up my my ability, just in case it's like Ludo or something. Ow. You know what would almost be a really cool tactic? It would be super shitty to try and do, but it could be a cool tactic to try and get more items or more options with items is you go most of the alternate floors down. And then just swap at the very end. And then when you're coming back up, you'd get a lot of like the double floors, and you could see what you would have gotten. So it would have been like picking up items going up instead of going down. So it would make the going down part really difficult. But in theory, I think you could do it. Like, you could force yourself basically to have more options, and then if you actually got more options to, like, from the shop or whatever, you could very, very easily just cheese it. You've got, like, 3 items to pick from. Unless you, like, went into one and it was just, like, it didn't matter what the item was, you just got, like, a super good item. But I feel like that would probably be, like, actually not a bad strat. I'm gonna seriously need to start, like, picking up a crap ton of health. Yeah, that's it, honestly. Item room, or secret room can't be right here. Could be right here, potentially. Secret room. Oop. Could be right here. Could be right here. And it's greed. So that just means we're going to get money. It's not super useful for me right now. Stands that I can, like, pick this up and this up. Hematemesis. Gears down is not great. Geo Wizard is great. Damn. Guess I'll just donate the last bit. Super secret could be right here. Or right here. Yeah, I don't think it would be like a super great idea unless you were doing it. Oh my god, I always forget about the I'm going to need to change this. I am genuinely going to need to change that mod. I know Panda thinks it's the funniest shit ever. It was the first time. Definitely not as funny now. I'm sure I can. Ooh. I might take Satanic Bible, because it's just health. It's pure health, and if I can play safe and not take damage, I can just slowly build up my health. Too bad I didn't find Birthright. We could have had Satanic Bible and the damage. I don't fucking... I will actually blow some of these guys up. Hey, there's a black heart. All I wanted. Yeah, we're just going for, like, maximum... Ooh. Petrified poop is nice, but I don't think it's going to serve me very well right now. I would much rather have the thing that's, like, doing copious amounts of extra damage. How cool would it be, or funny would it be, if you took, like, Satanic Bible, like the thing that I'm holding right now, and you used it, and it actually spawned, like, a Devil Deal item in the boss room that you spawn in. Also, do boss items stay as well? When you do the Ascension? I imagine they would. You, sir, can get fucked. Got one more for extra health. Still not gonna take gravity. I'm assuming you're still trying your challenge soup. Woo. I'm trying, yeah. Fair. Where are you from, Soup? If you don't mind me asking. If you do mind, you do not need to answer said question. We got a tinted rock there, or marked rock, whichever one you want to call it. Great if I could place a bomb properly. Really? Ooh. My mod isn't here, so I need to ban the bat. Get out! Smack him with the hammer. Ow. A little too much damage there. Oh yeah, Panda's definitely, like, lurking or streaming. My honest assumption is probably streaming. This is such a random one. My god. Woo! That's explosions coming. Man, the Ghost Pepper has been seriously helping me. Like, I'm almost full health. That's also one thing that you never really realize is how much damage Ghost Pepper actually does. Because it's like almost like it's unblocked damage. Ooh, a dime. And I'm full clearing all of these rooms for the simple fact that I want to try and get as much health as possible. And I'd love to get one more red chest that gives me my last guppy item. That would be super cool. Alrighty, we're going back this way. Zoom. Ooh, another one of these guys that can give me more health, which is really nice, actually. Honestly, I also wouldn't mind if you, like, threw down, like, a damage item. That's just a red heart. That's definitely not going to help me. I would need to take so much damage for that to be viable. Mystery sack. I mean, it's not great, but it's something. My god. How much frickin' damage can these guys take? Like, it's actually crazy to me. That's more health. Like the one, like, some of the enemies when you're going up do, like, they can take, they're so tanky. Like, they're unreasonably tanky. Excuse me. Methinks I need more coffee. Ooh. That's another red heart. Man, too bad I didn't have money equals power. Ow. Definitely didn't need to take that damage. Absolute buffoon. I'm just happy I'm able to bully that frickin' thing in the corner. Man, the song has been super useful. I actually did not know what it did but holy crap, it is useful. Because it also works on my Incubus. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just literally going to open it just so I get that out of the rotation. Jesus. Okay, all I want at this point in time is just one more guppy item. If I get one more guppy item... I need one more guppy item, and we have an absolutely baller frickin' run. But yeah, like, look at how much damage that one enemy took. Like, absolutely wild. And a soul heart, I will take that. Another guy that I can feed money to. Why do they have the ability to do that? Why do they have the ability to just commit seppuku? It's not ironic. It's not even seppuku. It's just flat out suicide. Asshole. Alright. The seppuku is honorable suicide. That is definitely not honorable. I'm trying to give you money, man. You're just dropping a bomb instead. No. I might honestly waste my money on the thing that can, in theory... Alright, so we have full set of hearts, plus one more if I use the... I would actually really like for this to give me, like... Oh, not that item. I'll use it just because I'm curious to see... Yeah, we already have the world too, so... Absolutely useless item. Nice. I don't think there's anything else I need to do, so we're gonna go up. We're full health. Are you a wizard? You have unlocked Judas. Bomb's pad. Absolutely useless. Alright, well, here we go. Hit me. I'm honestly just trying to fry the TV with as many blue fires as I possibly can. Because the blue fires are the thing that's going to do the damage, not me. I have, like, base damage, practically. Ow. Honestly, I'm okay if he keeps doing these. We lost a single heart. Blue fire is carrying us. I'm gonna just be super real right now. Blue fire is carrying us. It's also helping us make sure that we aren't taking too much damage because it burns away tears. Yeah, blue fire is carrying us. And by blue fire, I mean ghost pepper specifically. Like you can see, as soon as I lose the ability to do damage with ghost pepper, it's just, it's all over. Okay. Ouch. Holy crap, we are doing so good, and I don't want to jinx it. We are actually doing, like... This is mental how good we're doing. Ow, okay, that's 2 hits. Oop. I don't really know how you're supposed to dodge that whole thing. Honestly, I'm gonna give myself the last black heart just for the sake of having it. Man, we are doing a fair amount of damage. This is nice. Just keep shooting this way. Don't worry about where I'm shooting, because it's gonna hit the beast no matter what. Well, go up. Soup, have you beaten the beast yet? Redemption has appeared in the basement. Man, that is like one of the most straightforward runs I have ever done. That was like one of the easiest, most straightforward runs I've ever done. And now we have that on Judas. So now I just need Boss Rush and Hush. Interesting. Alright. Well, I have about another hour to 2 hours to stream. I'm going to run to the washroom real quick, and we're going to try and do some more unlocks on some of the other characters, or we'll continue with Judas. I will have to decide. But in the meantime, I will be right back in a minute. Alright, we're back. We're gonna try and rush to boss rush. We gotta try and speed our way to Hush, too. The only way I've usually ever really done... boss rush or Hush is with the Giga Bean or Mama Mega. However, I feel like Giga Bean's a little bit more common than Mama Mega. I mean, if I find Mama Mega, I'll take it. We'll at least get Boss Rush, because Boss Rush is going to be the more difficult one to do, I think, personally. I have a much harder time with it. Didn't find the item room, because I went the wrong way. So we're going to have to skedaddle back to that. If it doesn't have a good item in it, though, I'm going to just be resetting on, or I'm just going to reset right now, because I'll die. Oh yeah, you always want to keep, so the Ipecac worms, you always want to keep them alive, because they have a pretty good chance of finding stuff for you in the, in the room, as well as killing stuff. We have a golden turd that you can sometimes actually knock down if you get in the right spot. And it will spit a couple coins out. It'll usually spit about 2 coins out. Stonies are designed to just be... so annoying. This is where I wish I had, like, Little Horn. Is just whenever you're dealing with Stonies, I just always wish I had Little Horn. Ow! Stonies all need to come over here. We're gonna go and grab our heart. Sitting down here just for safety. There's our item room. That's a lot of money. Infamy is actually pretty nice. That is a not a bad item. Blocks damage every once in a while. Has most definitely saved my life on occasion. I'm gonna check in here. Ooh, Compass is actually really good. I'm going to really hope that I get some coins, except I didn't. And I don't really want to blow up my... Well, I get blue hearts from this Larry. Usually, I think it's a single blue heart that you get from this Larry. I should also be using this. What the heck am I doing? Hello, Larry? Range up. Damn, I need 1 coin. There it is. Sweet! So we get our compass, which is going to make life so much easier. in terms of rushing. Pick up the drugs. Don't know what the drugs do. Explosive diarrhea. Gotta make sure we don't backtrack through that. Don't have any keys. Really hope I get a key. There's the key I need. Teleport, not useful, but I'm gonna take it. Oh, gotta blow my nose. Alright, I've seen 2 marked rocks so far. It would be really nice to get a bomb. Okay. Well, there's our 2 bombs. We get this guy, which gives us some soul hearts, which is really nice. And then there was another one in here, right? Yeah. Have this one give us some... Damn it. Well, I'm not really going to be backtracking for that. And instead, we're just going straight to the boss room, hopefully. Thank you, Infamy, for saving one of my half hearts. Another coin. You always gotta deal with the ones that leave creep first, otherwise you just end up running over it. At least I always do. Well, this is free. This is one of the few bosses that I really enjoy fighting because he's very easy to deal with. Ooh. That's really tempting. I'm gonna take Ceremonial Robes. Evil and damage up is really nice. Alright. So we want to go this way first. And we are cooking. We're trying to get to boss rush. I think I'll be able to do it now that I've got a bit of damage. Find the last enemy. Pick that up. We're trying to not do any backtracking, and this is why I'm really happy I have the ow, Infamy saving more HP again. Why I'm happy I have the compass. Get this. Ooh, no. That is not a great item to pick up. It causes everything to be pulled towards my tears. Which sounds out good in practice. But in reality, if you're facing like a charging enemy, it just launches them at you rather than them just kind of doing their regular run, their regular kind of dash. That's not worth it. Alright, we are locked in and moving. Don't think I'm dodging that, sadly, because I walked myself into a corner. Red health isn't gonna help me. A lot of stuff going on screen right now. Infamy saved me twice there. I'd have lost a full heart. Ooh. Blind Rage, blind to damage. I don't actually know what Blind Rage does. So, if someone could inform me what Blind Rage does, that would be super nice. The Hierophant, that's super useful, thank you. We're gonna get a cube of meat or a bandage ball. Please stop spawning things that can shoot. I'm fine with things that can chase me, but things that can shoot are a no-no. Cube of meat, down we go. Okay, good to know. We need to go down and then up, so we're going to be doing some backtracking no matter what we do. We're doing really good on time, though. Honestly, I should be using this every chance I get. Especially, like, early on in the floor. First few rooms, I should be using it. Any chance I get. Sister Maggie! Again, not super useful, but it's an item. It is more damage. Alright, we're going up. Again, I'm not super worried about anything else. I don't remember exactly how much health I have. I think I have 5 hearts. That means any devil deal that we get is going to be kind of sketchy. Pick up, it's, you know, 2 explosions away from death. I am definitely willing to blow this guy up. Luck down, not good. These guys also do 1 full heart of damage, so we gotta play it really safe with them as well. Cool, here we go. Ooh, this is really good, because this gives us a devil deal. Or, like, a devil deal item. Go sit in the fire, please. Yeah. Ow! Ah. Okay, we're not going to be taking that devil deal. Wow, maybe we are. I think this is worth it, and then we just leave. I probably have 0 health at this point. I have like 2 health. Is my guess. Never mind, I have much more health than I thought I did. But Abaddon plus the Rage is going to be super useful. Also just do that. Kill everything. Cool. The stars takes us to a secret room, I believe. Or does it take us to this? It does take us to this. Okay. Well, I'm glad I did that and didn't waste the... Fuck it. We'll take the Onk. As well. Yeah, the gaining extra damage every time we do damage, super nice. Monstro spawns stuff. So here's the thing. We kind of almost want him to spawn things so that we can get more damage. Also be using. Okay, I hate this. Ooh, I didn't know it could take you to the planetarium. That's good to know. Monstro is such a tanky boss. Good lord. Wow, another double deal. Stars again. Monster Manual is not one that I want to pick up, so I'm actually not going to take that. But we are, however, going to keep the stars. That I can immediately go there. I don't love Little Spewer. I'll be real. I do not find him a very useful item. Explosive diarrhea can be interesting, though. Okay, that is just greed. Okay. I was hoping to get some extra damage. From an item here in the shop. But that doesn't look like it's gonna... Oh yeah, we need to be using. I will say it, and I will always say it again and again. My biggest complaint about those little dickheads, the gurglings, is that when you are shooting them, they still, like, just run in, like, whatever direction you yourself are traveling as well, even though you're hitting them and trying to, like, hold them back, so they just kind of, like, bounce off of it. Very aggravating. Get out of here. Alright, Tumor needs to die. gonna say these are also like these are a really well built enemy. Those ones. They're super aggravating, but they're a very well designed enemy, if that makes sense. I don't like them. Ow. But they are a very well designed. Yeah, good luck. Alright. I got 2 health. But I've got a fair amount of time. 4 minutes. Nah, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna hope and pray. And just hope that we can kill enough stuff in here to gain enough damage to make this go faster. Which we apparently are doing so far. I'm not a fan of the Horfs. They're also spawning a lot of stuff that is aggravating to me. Do not love the grubs slash leeches, whatever the heck you want to call them. The things that that have way too much health. Okay, we have stopped doing damage. We're gonna pick this up. Pick this up. Go in here. Oh, and it's Krampus. Okay. That's not something I am happy about, if I am honest. If he gives me coal, it's a okay. Okay, yeah, no. The spinny brimstone. Nice. Krampus head is not something I want. Just plain and simple. Do not want it. We're gonna go. Alright, I don't know what this item is. And I dislike that it's only 2. Oh, this is the ass brimstone, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's the ass brimstone. Okay, well, we can continuously give ourselves some sort of health, preferably. That'd be really nice. Except we're going against this frickin' asshole. Yeah, we're just dead immediately. God damn it, we had such a good run and then just... That's aggravating. I'll shut up. Spoonbetter is probably one of the best items I could have gotten because I am a very inaccurate guy. I'm not very accurate in the game. Now we just need some damage. I honestly think either... Ooh. Yeah, the part of the reason that we were doing so good is because we had the compass. So the compass is going to be something that we want to try and get again, though that's just RNG. Also, I should be using this because we have a large room. Use that for the damage. Yeah, the only other thing that's super good with I am very glad I dodged that stuff. Pick that up. I need some health, like badly. I need some serious health. We have a chance at a devil deal. I'm not super enthusiastic that we will get it. Unless I can find a soul heart very quickly. Because I'm very bad at this game, and I do not dodge well. Check out in here. I don't like suplex. Like, it's okay, but I don't love it. I much prefer the more yeah, there goes my double deal. The much more consistent damage of Book of Belial. I don't know where this jumpy little guy is. Yeah, I need to get some sort of extra health. Don't have any on the floor right now, which is really spooky. Oh, especially against these guys. I always get hit by these guys. Always, always, always get hit by them. Potato peeler. Not an item I need. Really not an item. Like, I'd love to have it because it is actually a super awesome item. But I just don't have the damage. Alright, well I got half a heart and a dream. I don't think I'm going to be getting... Killed myself there. I don't think I'm going to be getting a soul heart from any of this, so we'll just see how this goes. See how much damage we can stack on top of everything and try and just kill Littlehorn really, really, really fast. Nice. Okay, we did get a devil deal. However, we do not have the health to take it. So, we just leave. This puts us at the possibility of getting an angel room, which is both good and bad. If I get Tricygon, or however it's pronounced. It's absolutely busted with homing, apparently. Okay, we're gonna use this immediately, because I need to make sure that I have enough damage to kill these things and not take a stupid amount of... I need some form of health. This is not looking good, because these guys can do some damage to me. And I want to get my... If I am going to get a special room, i.e. Devil Deal, Angel Deal, I need to make sure that I don't take red health. Really, actually, I'm honestly just going to go straight to the... I might need to skip out on a item room. Shoot. Would have really, 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 really liked to get a...
Judgment.
We're gonna play this guy out. He could at least give us some health so that we don't die super easy. Bone Heart. That's actually... That is safety. That is actual safety. And if we get him to pay out completely, like give us an item, we get Angel Deal chance. Don't have the keys for that. But I'm not going to be backtracking. I just genuinely cannot afford the time that backtracking takes. I'll take the emergency contact just because it could be more damage to a enemy / boss. Love to get a key. Don't think I'm gonna get one. That's just kind of how it goes. Oh, shit, there's the key. Okay. Speed over here. Chocolate milk with... That is literally trapped me. I need to wait for that to go away. There we go. We have a much quicker fire rate now. Wow! That could have been the end of me. No angel deal at all. That's disappointing, actually. 73% chance at angel deal, though, now. Hey, right the frick frack snick snack patty whack over there. Okay, there's 2 more in here. I gotta get myself some rain. Why did I do that? Room's already over, Keith. So I'm actually unsure how Trisagon, whatever it's called, would actually work with this build. With the chocolate milk. I don't actually know how it interacts. We've got 1 key. I'm gonna check this out. Diplopia could be so banging if we can get it, but that would require a lot of backtracking. Not sure I want to do that. Might be doing a lot of backtracking anyway, as we are running around like chickens with our heads cut. Also, I should be using this. These just killed a big guy. Okay, we have a bomb. Yeah, I don't really know how the fuck. Yeah. The fact that these guys are able to just like, yeah, that. They're able to do that. Just line up, shoot, line up again. Immediately. Super aggravating, because that was a really good run we had going. I don't think this thing actually, like, it'll give you an item occasionally based on the room that you're in. But it's not great, so I'm gonna just do this. Rip homing? Yeah, seriously, rip homing. Dude, I am sad about that. Homing is so good. Yeah, please just, like, stay there and die. Okay. Normally those guys, like, fucking, like, yeet themselves. Fuck that. Where's the sacrifice room? We're doing it again. No. Ugh. We've gotten a sacrifice room every time, every floor, so, or every time we've restarted. Does not bode well for the RNGesus. Oh, hello. Homing is such a good item, man. I'm so sad I lost that. Yeah, get the heck out of here. The one thing that I think is really nice, though, about the champions is, like, say, like, you have a champion, like, spawner. It can't spawn champion enemies. Like, that would be... Seriously? Could I just get, like, a good item room? Oh good, I don't even get to know what I get. I gotta pick it up first and then see if it's worth it. Please let it be. Or I'll just f***ing die. Please just let the item be good. Please just let the... Oh my god. We're back, baby. Alright, there's 2 marked rocks. If we can get some bombs, we can 110% make this work for us. That's a super secret room. Okay, that almost could have killed me. That would have been not fun. There's not a single bomb in here, but there is a red key piece. That is new. I haven't seen that for sale before. Yeah, no bombs. Hey, little horn, please, please, please die quickly and give me something that gives me bombs. That would be awesome. That's wooden spoon, so it's more speed, so I can't really complain. We're gonna leave because we gotta skedaddle. You're welcome. You're welcome to yourself, because you're the one that put it there. That is... Have you heard Disturbed's cover of that? Not the original... Like, I'm assuming you're thinking of, like, the original, like, the Simon and Garfunkel one. I don't know. Disturbed's one... I don't think it's any better than the original. However, goddamn, it slaps in like such a different way, if that makes sense. Like, it's a super good song, but it I don't know, it hits different than the original song. Like, that's the best way I can kind of describe it. Hermit takes me here. Oh god, I really, 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 really need a soul heart. Especially coming into Burning Basement. Ooh, these guys are scary. Those guys are so scary. I also need to still find my item room. Like, dude, I can straight up kill myself by just, like, running through a room. Because there's so much fire everywhere. It does, yeah. He has a pretty distinctive voice, too. And I think that kind of is part of it. Like, his voice is just so... Well, he's an insanely good singer, too. Like, just in terms of, like, actual, like, ability to sing. He is such a good singer. In terms of, like, vocal control and, like, all of that. Of course. Nothing good yet. Please be good. You know what? Psychic tears with a psychic friend? I'll take it. That's kind of funny, actually. Man, we are hurting for health. Like, I'm literally not going to be able to take this double deal. Oh, good. And it's a frickin' monstro. I always, 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 always get absolutely just trucked by monstro. Mostly because I feel like his shots are just so hard to predict. I'm not even going to walk in there. I'm just going to go down. Okay, if we can get Trisagon again, Trisagon, whatever the heck you want to frickin' call it. That would be glorious. That would be so amazing. No. That is not worth it to me. Phony McBone faces. I'm so happy about it. I got 1 HP and a dream, guys. That's really dangerous. I'm gonna check for the secret room right here. Oh my god, that could save me. Fielded contact could... Try Deep Rock Galactic. It is, yeah, it's an interesting game. I agree, it's not really, like, my type of game. Oh, fuck, I'm going to take damage here. I always overthink it! Ugh. Yeah, guys, I got a half a heart and a dream. We gotta try and make this work. I seriously need a soul heart. I have gotten no soul hearts. Please just give me a soul heart, guys. Like... No, it broke open my... Sorry? I have shielded tears, why not just shoot them? Shoot who? Oh shit, you're right! I never even thought of that. I'm an absolute imbecile. I could have just shot them and just avoided it completely. You are 110% correct. I am just absolutely silly. I'm just a silly bean. Hey, can I please get a soul heart? Oh my god, I'm so scared of when there's a big group of those things. Oh, okay, that's a little bit of protection in some way, shape, or form. No, 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 no. I need to deal with these guys first. Oh, good, it's f***ing Bumbo. I always take damage from Bumbo. Always. 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 Doesn't matter what I do, I always take damage from him. In multiple different ways. Okay, he died. Okay. Okay. Pause. Look at this. I didn't get my angel deal. I'm going to take luck way up. I know it goes away as soon as I take damage, but I want to try and abuse that as much as I can because it gives us just better drops, essentially. As far as I understand, that's how luck works, at least. Hematomesis. We also got a black heart. Yep, there it goes immediately. I got one drop out of it, and it was absolutely not worth it. I feel like that item is just centered solely around the Lost. Also, I should really be doing this. We got a skadoodle. Ooh. Nice. That's mine. 60-40. Lovers is also a useful card. Could use it to force the issue if I don't get my my deal room. Or my special room, whatever the hell you want to call it. So I should be doing this. Sure. Golden Horseshoe. I know I was told what Golden Horseshoe does. I don't remember. That makes me a horrible Isaac player. Just an absolutely terrible Isaac player. I don't know what every item does. Zoom in. Euthanasia. Nice. Birthright. Oh, yes. I want to try and force Birthright. I really want to try and force Birthright. True. Yeah, it feels like a very, like, situational trinket. Like, if you've got the stuff already and it drops, it's like, oh, shit. That's super awesome. Oh my god, we get Birthright. Okay. This could change a lot of stuff. If we get another item... Another, like, specifically... another active item, we could either have a winning combo or an absolutely, like devastation combo of absolutely terrible. Alright, we're immediately popping this. Ouch, I'm immediately going to take damage. No angel deal at 78%. No angel deal. Wild. %100 chance for a angel deal. Not going to be able to know what I'm getting, which is going to be super fun and not aggravating at all. And knowing my luck, now that I've finally gotten up to it, I'm going to lose it very quickly. That is most definitely the luck that I usually have when I'm playing this game. But we are locking in and trying to play this the best we physically can. Ooh, yeah, we are going to be in a lot of trouble right away. Okay, there's a soul heart. Yeah, fuck it, we're doing that. Pick up the item. That sounds like a pretty damn good... Yup. Just yup. Okay, sorry. 50% chance for a treasure room with 2 items to spawn on subsequent floors. Only one of the 2 items can be taken, the other will disappear. Golden horseshoe. By the way, I can't blame you for not remembering what every item does. There's 750 plus some trinkets. It's just hard to remember. No, that's true. It's more along the lines of, like, I'm just making the joke that, oh, I must not be a true Isaac player because I don't know every single item and every single trinket. It just is something that, like, the people who are, like, such, like, hardcore into a game that they're like, oh, you don't remember what everything does? What the shit? Euthanasia can kill those? Dude, that's news to me. Since frickin' when? What? Oh yeah, we're just gonna straight up murk this whole area. No. I do not have time for that. I just didn't know it, I guess. Huh. That's super cool, though. That actually makes Euthanasia, like, way more worth it to pick up for me, personally, because I hate that stuff. Okay, seriously, guys. Can I please, like... Can I please find the boss room? Ooh. Key room? That's a D4. Hell no. Hell no. I love that it can destroy... that is so awesome. It can destroy... Like... Really didn't need to do that, honestly. Could have just waited for the bomb guys to break me out. Break that, but... Okay, there's... I love that you can, like, actually just, like, spook them. Into killing themselves. Like... What in the hell is going on upstairs? Yeah, get absolutely wrecked, Brownie. All the frickin'... Oh my god, I'm taking petrified poop. Way better. I don't know what I'm picking up. Little Harbingers. You know what? That seems kind of worth it, actually. We're gonna get this guy done real quickly, hopefully. Nice. Get our 2 soul hearts. Ow. Get wrecked, son. Pick that up, leave. Got shit to go. We are right on track. Make sure to look for planetarium since you have a 15% chance now. Why do I have a 15% chance at a planetarium? Oh, because of Magic 8 Ball. As long as I have enough time to, I will. Honestly, should I just, like, rush? Ow.
The world.
Heat up. Nice. No planetarium. There's our answer. Yeah, I don't want to deal with these guys. I would rather just get a little bit of extra damage. Kill everything quickly. Okay, we've got a secret room that I might as well walk into, because it's just right there. Yo, dude. Open your face. Item room, Leo, Stompy, not great, but can be good. This is more trinket room. Oh good, Creed. Love that. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, fuck you guys. Just die. Just die. Wow, that's absolutely dog water. Yeah, we got a minute to do this. So we're just gonna be daddling. I've got the fool cards, so I can get out. Let's motor. We're not gonna make it. We are not going to make it. I have no illusions on whether we will make it through this. Yep, and there's our Devil Deal chance gone, so that's that gone as well. Ow, yeah, we're dead. You know... Yo, Panda. I wasn't gonna take the damage there. Nope, we're gonna lose out on our boss rush. But I figured that was the safer option. I was definitely about to take damage here. Oh, we can walk in here. Oh, good. Health up. Gorgeous. Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, fuck it, we're leaving. We're not going to try and do this. Sister Vis. How about... Nah, I was really truly expecting, like... fucking murder. Rune Shard. Absolutely jack shit. Right. We're gonna go this way. And we're gonna try and beat Mother again. Now with more damage. Like, look at how much look at how crazy it is. Like, there is so much more damage there. It's nutty. Alright, it doesn't really matter if we go up or down. I've been taking lots of damage, so... Okay. I think we have to go with Cambion Conception. I think that's just a, like, a must. You know, one thing that I'm super glad about is, when War starts dropping bombs, they don't get my bomb upgrades. Yeah, Immaculate can go pretty hard, especially if I, like, start taking a shit ton of damage. But now I gotta, like... I really gotta try and get to... Hush. Like, really gotta try and get to Hush. I say automatically, like, walking in here and just ruining any sort of time that I could possibly have. Oh, good job, Keith. Well, go and pick up a... Give me an item. Didn't give me an item, but that's pretty nice. Love it. Don't even know where. Ow. Get fucked. Honestly, I'm gonna finish this room and then I'm gonna take Black Candle. Because, fuck, like, if I could get a mod that literally just removed this curse only,